to school. It's our first podcast back. Let's go.
Yay.
Welcome to the SUS Podcast. Official name, TBD. Any suggestions, guys?
I think SUSPISODE is a great name.
No.
Yeah.
No, I think SUSPISODE is better.
I like SUSPISODE.
Episode.
I feel
You're like
attacked.
one right now, David.
I think if we ask the community, then they'll side with me.
That's true. If anyone has suggestions, please let us know.
SUSPISODE.
SciPod was also one.
Sus-
Or Sus.
Or Sus Talks.
Sus Talk.
Sus Talk?
Sussy Talk. I don't know. As you can see, we haven't decided on a name yet. So if anyone has suggestions, let us know. But yeah, SUS Podcast, back to school. We're back at it again for this new school year. Are you guys ready?
Super.
So excited.
I'm actually excited for school.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I've been working all summer, so like I feel like my science brain has been very much turned off. I just want like brain stimulation now. That sounds weird, but brain stimulation.
That's fair. I feel like I'm the opposite though. I was also working full time over the summer, but now I'm like scared because last year I took summer classes, so I was still kind of like, still able to take notes and think. But I'm like, I low-key think my first week's gonna be so rough, like getting back into
I
it.
guess so, kind of, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Funny therapy.
Oh, true. There's a lot of first week like events going on. So that's why first week's more fun than academic. But I don't know.
Yeah. Super exciting, guys. Make sure to check out SUS's. I guess it'll be before, so I guess you guys missed out if you didn't
checked
go.
out first week.
Exactly, yeah. I guess we can move on to introductions.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So we'll just do name, major, and then year.
Sure.
I guess.
Can you do a fun checking question?
Oh. Like what?
No, ice cream flavor.
Sure. Okay.
Ice cream.
Okay.
Does that, if we say ice cream flavor, will that come out as a benefit for us later on?
I think it'll benefit the science community. Yeah.
Well,
Oh, so like if I say chocolate, every science student gets chocolate ice cream?
It's a good suggestion. Recommendations are always good.
Okay, let's go around the room. Shall we start? Do you want to? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. My name is Joan. I am. Whoa, I forgot for a second. Majoring in integrated sciences. And I'm going into my third year. I'm gonna go this way. Cameron, you can go ahead.
Oh, ice cream flavor, girl.
Oh, sorry. Oh, matcha. I'm a matcha girl.
matcha.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's so quirky. Hi everyone, my name's Cameron. I am studying neuroscience and I'm going into my third year. Favorite ice cream flavor? Something super underground that I'll put you guys on. Oreo or cookies and cream.
Whoa.
Underground?
Super
What are you
underground.
talking about? What's Oreo?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Oh, yeah, what is an Oreo? I've never heard of an Oreo before.
There you go. Try it out sometime.
Dang. Hi guys, I'm David. I'm majoring in combined major in science. And I'm going to my third year.
What are you combining?
So I think a lot of people don't know about this program, but it's like you pick 3 disciplinaries. It's kind of like integrated science, but then it's a little bit different.
SI's better.
Are you taking Sci 300 this year?
No, I'm taking that next year.
Okay.
Anyways, yeah, I guess I'm doing that in CS and physics and EOSC. Yeah, and I kind of like mint chocolate chip ice cream. I think it's tight. It's tight.
Okay.
That's actually pretty debatable.
I've never tried it
I
before.
personally like it, but a lot of people don't.
I don't
Yeah.
like it.
I'm scared it tastes like toothpaste, but like I also like Girl Scout like the Thin Mint stuff, so I don't know if I
yeah.
like it or not. Maybe I'll try it.
What's toothpaste it's not bad.
Wait, whoa.
I'll get by the
Whoa.
Sometimes you just give it a little lick,
Swallow. So I was like,
little snack at night.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ew! Oh my. Fluoride poisoning.
No.
Hello, my name is Yejin. I am going into my 4th year for biochem, so I'm a senior citizen now, I think.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's my face.
Yeah, Joseph over there is like going into his 60s. So, truly, he's like going to the grave. Anyways, my favorite ice cream flavor is chocolate. Keep note of that, Alyssa. Science students like chocolate.
Okay, nice. I don't know if I asked you guys. Are you guys ready for school to start?
Yeah.
Feeling.
Yeah. Sure. I mean, do I have a choice?
That's true.
That's true. I guess you have to be ready.
Oh, what about you, Cameron?
I'm pretty excited. I think I was the same as Joan. Like, I worked all summer, but yeah, I feel like my brain has been turned off for so long that I'm just looking for anything, you know?
Brain stimulation.
Yeah, anything that's not brain numbing, like TikTok for 8 hours a day.
Oh, that's true. The black hole. Yeah. Is there anything you guys are like looking forward to specifically for like back to school or like September?
I'm looking forward to, I think Imagine Day. Like I remember last year and my first year, like they set up all like the tents and stuff along Main Mall, and that was pretty sick. Just go around, get a lot of free stuff, check out all the clubs. So I'm looking forward to that.
Do you go to your department's Imagine Day stuff?
I do. I don't know how it works for the other programs, but neuroscience we get free pizza, so that's why I
think
go.
every program gets
Oh.
Really?
Actually, no. I know some majors that didn't get any food, like CS, they didn't get any food.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
What?
Interesting. I know like LFS gets banh mi.
Really?
Banh mi?
Yeah.
Banh mi?
Yes.
The Vietnamese thing?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Why'd you say it like that?
I don't know. I had like a couple of Viet friends and
Oh, they say
yes.
it like that? Okay.
yeah.
They get a lot of good. They get free swag. Like I have a friend who like got a lot of like cool stuff.
Don't
like
they get a full
bags,
like pencil
notebooks.
case?
Yeah, a pencil case.
No, science is good too, guys. Science is good. We're just commenting on how LFS gets a lot of things.
That's
Do they have a podcast though?
They know.
That's true.
Or maybe they will this year, but
We did it first.
we did
Yep.
first.
We
Sus
did
did
it
it first.
I will say though, I do like Sus's like first week events. I feel like any type of like animal therapy. Okay, wait. Off the top of my head, bunny therapy, movie night.
At the McInnes Field, outside.
Is it McInnes?
Yeah.
Karaoke.
Food,
Barbecue. That's it, right? 4 days. Exactly. I'm ready.
Wow.
I'm excited.
Are you gonna be attending all of them?
Well, bunny therapy low-key got filled up before I could sign up. But other than that, I think most of them, yeah. Like even karaoke, there's like free bubble tea and stuff. Like
Really?
cookies.
Wow.
I don't know. It's like nice to like bring all your friends and just like hang out and stuff.
Yeah.
And it's like free. Like,
Especially during the first week, it's not like you guys have much. It's like syllabus week, so it's pretty chill.
Exactly.
For all of you first years, I don't know what syllabus week is.
Oh.
Syllabus week is basically a week where you go through your syllabuses. So you just go.
Syllabi.
Yeah.
Syllabi.
Oh, syllabi. Yeah. Your professors don't actually give you much homework. You guys just go through like what the class is gonna look like over the term and just get to know everybody.
Yeah, especially for first year.
Yeah.
I think it's more
Yeah.
prevalent
A lot of icebreakers too.
Oh, true.
So-
breakout rooms.
Breakout rooms.
No, I feel like especially during like not even first year, like any year when you get in a new class. Actually, I think upper U's you stop doing this, but definitely first year, first class, like you go through like a script, like your name, intended major, like if you're like from the area or if you're not, like do you have like other classes like today, like where do you live on campus, and you repeat that like 10 times like throughout the week. It's crazy. But yeah. I don't know. Imagine Day will be fun. First week will be fun.
Oh yeah, we were talking about Imagine Day. Oh my god. I was like, what?
I don't think I've gone to like department stuff because last year I was in OL, so
Oh,
I had to
that
like
makes so much
lead
sense.
people, but I didn't get to do.
But you got to see
Take
the
part.
pep rally.
Yeah,
Was
yeah.
it fun? Sorry.
I thought it was fun.
I'm popular.
I think it was fun. Like I low-key get really competitive at like the cheers. Like you know how they do like the like engineering students and then
Wait,
like, all
what's the
the-
engineering cheating?
I don't remember, but I remember it being good, and I was like, me.
Aw.
But I think Sus did a good job.
Wait, 3.14159. We are science. We are fine. That one.
Oh yeah, I think so.
SCIENCE. We are
Science.
UBC. There you go.
Whoa.
But maybe I'll go this year. I don't know. As like a part.
Or they do cool talks. Like for biochem, like Dr. Tevis is speaking for like an hour.
Ooh.
Biochem major.
No, it's actually really cool. Like, is neuroscience doing anything?
We just have our department heads talk. So they talk because neuroscience is a relatively new major.
Yeah.
So then
Yeah.
they just talk about like the future of it, I guess, because it's pretty vague.
You are the future of
They're always like, you guys are the guinea
Don't
pigs.
eat your brain.
That's true though, because you guys have like a new program where they redesign the whole thing, right? Like different pathways and stuff.
Yeah, before it was just behavioral neuroscience, but now you have a choice. You can go into behavioral or cellular / anatomical.
Very
Cool.
cool. Yeah.
Next question.
Yeah. I have my glasses on. I can't see.
Oh, I don't even know where my paper went.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you.
I guess like on that like track of like going back to school, do you guys have like any like prep or routine that you do like to get ready for school? Not like before the day. Well, I guess you can also do before the day, but just like, is there anything you guys do to like get your head back into it?
I always fail a quiz.
What?
Not not on purpose. Not on purpose.
You just fail.
I think like every summer you just kind of get relaxed and you're like, dude, like you forget about all the pain of the year before. So you go in, you're feeling confident, and then you write your first quiz and you're like, I don't really need to study for this. It's like review, right? But then I feel like that's a good warm up, and then you get, it's kind of like a shock to the brain. You're like, oh my god,
call.
I need to, I need to actually study and stuff. So.
So your advice is fail your
fail
first quiz?
No, don't fail your first quiz. But that's just it seems like it's my routine. Yeah.
You?
Mandatory for you to do that?
It's not mandatory.
Like,
but
do you do well when you fail your first quiz?
oh no, like emotionally? Oh no, I'm distraught. But I think that's why it's so good.
That's
because
why it's needed.
It's needed.
Necessary.
It's like character building. Like I'm like, oh my god, I need to cut off my friends. I need to like stop talking to my family. I need to like lock myself in my room. I need to deprive myself of food, light, fun. You know. And I think that's like a good.
You should talk about that in an interview. Like, what was some time you had like difficulties in your life?
I failed my first quiz and then I isolated myself from the world.
Did it work?
Yeah, it works. It works.
Yeah?
It's like about a week of recovery period and then you're good.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. What about you guys?
I like making my Notion page.
Oh yeah.
Me too.
Go around it and then make it pretty, and then like after the first month you stop using it because like school gets up to you and you're like
Yeah, I try hard a lot of like my prep stuff and then I don't use it after a month. I do like to-do lists. I'm like, oh, I like prepare like my good notes, like notebooks for all of my classes, and then Notion, and then all that effort. But it's kind of nice because it's like you kind of get into like doing like working on stuff, and you actually think about like, oh yeah, I'm taking this class. Like, what will I need? Like, I'll need to study and all that stuff.
I think just like starting off strong, also like because inevitably you're going to kind of like go down. I think in like the amount of effort you do. So just like starting off strong and like getting into things early like helps a lot. I think that's a good going back to school routine to have.
along the lines of starting off strong. I always like going to big back to school shopping. I gotta spend the big bucks so I don't spend it during the school, but then I always end up spending a lot during school too. The retail therapy. But yeah, I just like getting all my new stuff and feeling fresh for school.
Do you like buy it online or do you like go to the stores?
I go to the store because if I buy it online, there's no limit, you know?
Oh.
Like, I don't see myself like swiping my card or considering.
That's true. Carrying all the bags.
Like I just click a button and like assume that there's money in my bank account.
That's fair. Yeah, I guess like, yeah, I don't know. I think another thing is also getting a matcha from Blue Chip, or just like doing stuff on campus, because I'm not on campus like in the summers and everything. So just getting used to walking around for like 10 minutes to each of my classes.
Yeah, you know what I want to do this year though is I want to like get up for the sunrise on the first day of school. I don't know how ambitious I am for that, but I do want to do that. Like I feel like that's a cool thing, and just like reflect, make some
Oh, goals.
Yeah.
Speaking of goals, do you have like have you you said you haven't done that yet?
No, I haven't. I was thinking maybe I'll wake up at 5 a.m. and just look at the sunrise and think how bleak my life is.
Do you guys have any goals like for September or like just this year in general?
Do good in school.
Do good.
I feel like that's a goal every term that does not is met.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just keep trying, and then maybe one day.
Fair enough.
Yeah. What about you? Do you have any goals?
Oh, wow. Thank you for asking, David. I think for me this term, I really want to pursue what I want to do. So I think like for the first 3 years of my degree, I was kind of like, Marco, do school like my parents tell you to. But I think now, last year, I don't know. I think I found what I wanted to do, which is like science communication. So I was a little bit more intentional about building my courses this year. So I'm taking a lot of like words courses, some journalism classes. I'm really excited for that. And I do want to be more like intentional about what I'm learning because now I feel like I have like a bigger life goal. So maybe to be more intentional with learning would be my goal this year. But I'm just going to forget that I made that goal and remake it when I look at my sunset.
Your sunset. That's so deep. I feel like I wish I was on that track.
Well, maybe next year. Like,
maybe I should wake up for the sunset too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like, I don't know, some goals. I feel like that's one, like figuring out like kind of career and like what to do and stuff. Because I feel like even now, like even though I'm already going into third year, like I'm only starting to like specialize in all the stuff that I'm doing in terms of like academics. But I think a biggest one other than that one would be like, I guess balancing like social and school life.
Yeah.
Because I always have a tendency to like just go all into school.
Yeah.
And like kind of what Cameron does is like kind of shut off the lights, cut off myself from friends and just like grind. But like specifically this year, like I'm trying to do like fill in 3 areas of my life, like academics, make sure I'm like somewhat happy in that, social life, and then also like athletics or like just like exercising, like going to the gym and stuff, because that's like I think my least like lowest priority that I always forget. But yeah, it would be nice to find some sort of balance.
I think that's good. It's really hard though. Like
Yeah.
It is.
No, not saying that like Joan, you can't accomplish your goals this term, but like I like do acknowledge that it's really hard, and I like that that's your goal.
Yeah, let's see if it works out after the first month. I don't know. Yeah.
I feel like you just got to get past that first month.
Yeah.
Because I think it's just, it's so habitual, right? Like it's so overwhelming having to like balance all 3 things. But then once you get into a habit of it, like maybe 2-3 weeks of like doing it for the first month, like the rest of the semester seems pretty easy to like keep up.
Yeah. And like doing it with other people. You know, going to the gym, if you go with other people, it helps like motivate it. And it's socializing because you do it with your friends.
And if you study at the gym, then you're killing all 3 with one step.
Trifecta.
While I'm doing squats and reading my notes. Oh my gosh. That'd be intense.
Oh, on the note of like physical like activity, that was also one of my goals, but I feel like for me I have to like pay to do things, so I'm gonna pay to do a marathon, and hopefully that'll like make me exercise and train for it because I paid to do that crap.
You should get a gym membership at like UBC Rec.
I feel like I'm gonna like hurt myself trying to like lift something. You know?
Just like start easy. No, low key though, I kind of like working out on campus. Like I think last year I started the first time. I did the pay thing too. I was like, okay, I'm gonna pay the membership fee. I didn't even decide if I was gonna go or not. I just paid for it and then made myself go because I was like, I just paid for it. Like I have to go. But like low key, like everyone there is like everyone's friendly. Like you just kind of do your own thing. Like chill.
Interesting. Think about it. What about you, Cam?
It's also
Is your name not Cam?
No, Cameron's fine. Yeah. Sorry, what was the question? The exercise part?
life goals.
Goals?
No,
Goals?
School goals. Term goals.
Or term goals. I think maybe just staying present, like just enjoying whatever it is, because like I think you just get so caught up in exams and stuff, and you get so stressed out. But then I look back and I'm like, university has been the best 2 years of my life so far, so just try to enjoy it while I'm here.
Yeah.
Fair.
For 3 more years.
Yeah. Do you guys have like actually? I know like going back to like balancing all that stuff and like prioritizing. Do you guys have any like tips or like strategies on like balancing like extracurriculars, academics, that kind of stuff?
Good calendar. Having a good calendar is like, it saves you so much time because you don't have to like put in the effort of thinking about everything that you have to do throughout the day. So just having that probably is like halfway there, and then just like you can fill up the gaps later on, I think.
Yeah. I like what you said, Cameron, about like just like it being like really habitual, like just like setting a schedule and like sticking to it for like a period of time. Like I think it's fine changing it if it doesn't work, but if you make yourself like follow something feel like it becomes habit, and then you just kind of like follow it. So yeah, I don't know, being smart about scheduling.
One thing that I think is kind of underrated is like how you schedule your classes, because I think like your schedule will be highly dependent on where your classes are and like when they are. So if you have like you know, kind of like awkward gaps of like 1 hour, it's kind of like a waste of time because you can't really like do that much in between those gaps. So I think that's something to keep in mind for sure when you're planning.
So true. Yeah, I feel like with the classes thing too, like not only does it help you plan your schedule, but I think sometimes if I have like really big gaps between classes, like I feel like it wastes study time. I feel really less motivated to go to like later classes, because like you just get so tired.
Yeah.
It's just like, man, I kind of want to go home. But yeah, I think, do you guys like have any tips on like staying motivated then, and like going through like classes or staying motivated through the school year?
Maybe try to be intentional with your time. Like, if you like, for example, if you have that 1 hour gap and you know you're gonna have that 1 hour gap like every week, then like maybe put something in there that you know you'll do every week. So like, say, oh, I'll go to this place that's right beside to go eat or something, or like to go study. Just like keeping, like, don't waste those time blocks, because then like you might feel like less motivated afterwards. I think that could help.
Yeah, I feel like I once had a 1 hour gap, and I feel like I just like reviewed material that I learned before, so like I don't have to do it later in the day, and it's also like fresh in my mind. I don't know how well that worked. I don't think that was a particularly good term, but it's okay.
The effort, the
effort was there.
Yeah.
At least you're not feeling guilty about wasting your time for that hour.
Yeah. I think I also try to plan my like schedule with my friends low key. Like even if we have different classes, at least having like 1 or 2 breaks with someone I know. Cause like we always end up going for like a study date, or even if it's like socializing and eating for like the hour, it kind of just like helps, I don't know, rejuvenate between classes and again, balance socializing, you know?
Yeah.
That's a good point, actually, because I remember last year, like, I, like, barely hung out with my friends throughout the regular day, because, like, I just didn't, like, try to put in the effort to find time. And it was, like, it's hard to, like, try to match those. But if you have, like, a time where, like, you guys both know you're going to be free, then that's, like, a good way to do that. And
it's, like, conducive to your studying, because you'll feel more re-energized and stuff, so you won't feel guilty about it.
Exactly. Yeah, these are good study stuff. I need to like double check my schedule, make sure I have it with people.
Yeah. No, I just realized breaks are important.
Breaks are important. Yeah.
Huh.
Speaking about breaks, though, I remember the best advice that I got going into university from a high school teacher was that be real with yourself if you need a break. And like he was saying that in his experience when he was in university, he was saying that he took a lot of breaks when he didn't necessarily need to. So just be real with yourself. I mean, everyone gets tired, right? Everyone gets burnt out. But I don't know. I've definitely had some moments where I've gaslit myself and thinking, I really need this break, when like I really don't, you know, I just wanted the break.
Yeah. No, I get that. I think sometimes, especially for me when I'm studying, like there'll be times where I just cannot like get into it. Like I'll be like writing notes, get distracted and whatever, and like it just kind of like lags on for like hours. So I kind of just told myself, it's like if I really cannot focus on this one thing, like I'll just take a 10-minute like dedicated to taking a break, and like watch like a YouTube video or just like go outside for a walk and like fully unplug from like what I'm trying to study, and then like force myself to like go into it. That's something that's I also try to do.
I guess that kind of plays in on like motivation.
Yeah. Does it work though?
Yeah, like the forcing yourself is really hard. That's a lot of discipline that I'm still working on too.
Yeah. Nice. I think for our first podcast back this term, new team, new guest, I think it went pretty well.
Dude, we don't even know who guessed it. So the guest was actually Cameron.
Whoa!
No. We're starting a new tradition. Please. Okay, thank you for being a wonderful guest. We're hoping to get more podcasts rolled out, more guests on, and yeah, something to look forward to for the year. Okay, we're starting a Polaroid wall for all the guests.
Yeah.
But it's not a normal Polaroid wall.
It comes with...
It's the SUS Lecture Hall of Fame. So we'll take a Polaroid of the guests, and then they can put their little picture on what is currently a whiteboard, but will be soon a poster of where they would sit.
It's gonna be a really, really cool poster.
Yeah, it's gonna be really cool. Like,
Yeah.
I'll make it really cool.
Yeah.
But before we can put it on the poster, we have to ask a question. Do we want to take a picture first or ask the question first?
Oh, what's the question?
Where in the lecture hall they would sit?
Oh, I thought they just kind of like.
Oh,
Oh,
we
you
can
kinda
let
think?
him like.
Put it? Alright.
Yeah.
It'll be a mystery. We'll see. Okay, ready?
So handsome.
I'm trying to get the nice little props in. Okay, ready?
Aw.
3, 2, wait. So I'm like, what the heck? It's still there. Okay, it's fine. 3, 2, 1. Yay!
Yay!
Alright, we'll make sure to put it on the wall. Actually, Cameron will get to put it on the wall.
Yeah.
You want to hold on to it?
Do you have to wait for it to?
Yeah, like
I'm really hungry.
3 minutes. It'll be fine.
I'm really hungry.
Yeah.
What is the back?
Oh, that's just the back of the film.
No, that's actually gonna turn white and become the photo itself.
I'm what? Can I stick to something?
Oh yeah, you can.
But yeah, we're hoping to get more podcasts churned out this year, more topics to talk about, more guests. And yeah, it'll be really fun. Oh, a future thing we might be trying to do is maybe getting questions that you guys, you, the science community, and more. But yeah, like depending on like some of the stuff, we might like do like themes for podcasts, ask some questions, and like I don't know, maybe an advice column or something. That'll be fun. Something to look forward to.
We should also get sponsored. So if you want to sponsor us,
true.
please comment down below. Like, subscribe.
Exactly. Okay, should we do our outro thing? I forgot
Yes.
what it was.
Sussy.
Oh, wait, no.
Be
Wait,
sus.
does Cam want to put it on and then we do the thing? Or?
Oh yeah. Joseph, you get to film that? Okay.
Yeah.
Is it
Is it
developing?
done?
Does it look okay? Please.
Hey.
Oh.
Is it done?
No.
I don't know.
No?
I sure hope not.
Oh, it might be.
Because the lights are too bright.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Should I put it on anyway?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be better.
All right.
Oh, Alyssa's frantically in.
All right. So Cameron,
Where
you're
would
gonna
you
pick.
sit?
Where would you
Lecture hall.
sit in the SUS Lecture Hall of Fame?
Will you isolate yourself the way you isolate me?
Ah. Okay.
Whoa.
Nice in the middle, on the right side. Is there reasoning?
It's clearly not in the lecture hall anymore.
I like it because it's easy entry into this area, and I'm not too close to the professor.
Oh, he's got the aisles. Aisle seat. Okay.
Cam doesn't want to go to lecture.
I don't think he wants to be on the Hall of Fame.
Wait, would that pick up on the mic?
Yeah. Sure, ambience. It's okay. It was so much fun. I'm actually so happy. I'm so excited for this year.
Yay! All right, you want to say the outro?
I forgot what it is.
Stay sus.
With
us.
We'll be right back.